skilled as a mathematician, but you're right. It felt like a matter of time.
Oh my, I just threw a fucking hit. On some dumb shit.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, and now it's second down. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On third down, Henry. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own.
How did my nigga get injured from him tackling?
Now what? We're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down.
What is the game trying to get into?
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
I might as well run with this nigga on the night.
He is stopped well short of a first down. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As the Ravens push further out in front. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Texans 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Texans take over first and
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room.
What the fuck? He made that pass, bro? That's some bullshit.
21 to 10. A little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room. A little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21 to 3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now, Kaepernick again. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
What the hell? This time I'm going. Oh my God, bro. You literally having this nigga sister. Oh, this kid pissing me off, bro. I got to take this good. Me fucking catch the ball, bro.
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half.
Lane. Bro, if I get Terry McLaurin in a breakout game, oh my God. Bro, my team's gonna be turned. Bro, my team's about to be turned. Bro, I'm about to be throwing it to him. Cause if he get a breakout game, I swear to God, if I lose, bro, I'm just weak. 3 X-Factor receivers still losing. I'm just gonna be like, Chaz, bro, let's go to stage. I'm gonna be feeling like how I was feeling when we just lost and I had 11 kills. No, I would just give him the Lecaroo. That's why Morris should have started the stream. Wait, who are you playing? So stunning's bad. So that's a potential game where I could try to start getting Terry McLaurin's breakout. Well, it was another delay fake. That's why on them passes, if you got a user and they got acrobat, it be getting picked every time. But we got a regular person, sometimes they don't be jumping. I'd be like, oh, if I had Derwin James, but that's me.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Lane dog, only if he had cross routes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
Wait, cover 6 invert or just cover 6?
It's a whole lot better view
Oh,
when you're trying to
well, wherever it's inverted at.
Lane a snake, bro. Lane, we got problems, bro. We beefing from now on.
Ah!
Now problems right out of the
He said, yeah, we got beef.
I mean, we just got beef, bro. Ain't nothing happened. We just got beef, bro. What team are you? You the Texans, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, we gonna have beef until we play each other. I doubt it, but.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now.
Wait, who is he, man?
Following the delay of game.
The Rams and the Jags ain't play this season.
That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
What? What?
That good for 20
Nah.
yards on the catch and run.
And then he beat you at that.
He did scam me.
He completes this one to Mack. And he's gonna
He did snake me. He did snake
the 35-yard line.
Who, me?
From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
the tackle by Yetur Grossman.
Oh yeah, so anybody want kick field goals with me, it's over. And bro, Lane, bro, guess what they gave me on my kicker?
And he's going to be taken down here still a
Yes, bro. I was
just a gain of 2
deep.
there, and it's going to bring up
When I looked at my kicker, cause sometimes they be giving me a little superstar kicker. I was like, let me see what I got.
Oh my
I thought it was gonna give me
God,
Chinese
bro, what
dude.
the?
I say just
Oh.
the kicker.
incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans
Only if he had Justin Tucker.
for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
I wonder who the best kicker is of all time.
Points after the missed field. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jordan Jenkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Uncle, but one a kicker.
Have to figure this out before
Yeah.
7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have.
Imagine me looking like a kicker.
There will be another
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Literally.
1:58 left to play till we
Yeah.
hit halftime.
Morris, make a new one and invite me to it. Morris, give me the controller.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores.
All right, now start it. Now start it.
Out in his 2nd week of the regular season.
You got some momentum. Start it.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call
Oh.
on 3rd down.
Is that really why you're not starting? Alright, best have started. I'll help you lock in. We could be quiet. Meditate.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because third down is key for offense
Why
and
who you play?
defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of
New
scrambling.
league. New league.
But then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made
Too bad you ain't getting the playoff match squad.
and he winds up picking up the first down.
You're tired of it. You're just sending it back.
And that one goes incomplete.
Alright, bro, it's not that deep.
But it's incomplete and now second down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
And he'll be
I gave that man Jay. I really gave him.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Come on, let us go.
Really nice play because
I'm gonna stop talking to you or something like that.
he's actually able to step inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nice.
They stop him for only 3 yards, and that'll bring up third down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're
Really?
trying to
The
get
crib?
and an incomplete pass. Intended for that'll stop the clock here with just
Niggas is lucky I don't got that young man from the trenches. So I can
on 1st and 10. Newton.
oh my, bro, cause Cam Newton cannot throw at all. Like, this is annoying.
19.
I'm trying to put up 60 and 19.
Right around the 26-yard line.
This is annoying, bro. Like, nigga.
The Texans
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets in. And no one was expecting
29-3. I'm trying to put up 100. I can't put up 100 at this rate.
Crosby set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
I'm the only person in here that hasn't put up 100. That's good.
Carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What's score,
Houston's
bro?
offense already at the line, set to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong,
Bro, who you
you
go
may
on to?
put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big
He's
decision.
burning on my downfall. I'm trying to put up 100 on this dude, bro. He needs to come on, pick his play, throw a pick, so I can throw a dart so Cameron can get his upgrades on baby. And then, what's up, my nigga? He can kill it. He can kill it.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Well, this could
He throws a dart when he throw it off his back foot.
That'll leave him
Chase
with a
on, somebody
third
get that
and
nigga
two
that
coming
back
up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big. But
What time is it? Oh my god, we're not feeling for another 4 hours.
Enforcing a third down.
Go get a job, you broke ass hole.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. going to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And Boswell has this one going left, no good.
I'm at least putting out 70 on me.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
I don't know why you clapping like you're not about to lose. This was on Saturday, but we end up winning. Weird shit.
Set to kick off.
Oh, I'm sorry you remind me. I have to get Marlon Mack up on me.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some changes.
I think that's unfortunately, and they got played.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 9, Newton.
Bro, the Titans is not trying to run me.
And he gets this one to midfield.
Yeah, he is. I keep sending him an invite.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here.
I did. It's my second time inviting him.
From the 50, Newton. He'll fire deep.
Did this nigga just say on Adam and Eve?
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They'll try to run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Damian Harris, his second touchdown on the season, and the Ravens continue to pour it on. Extra point trying to Crosby. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Sam Mercy
36, Texans 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What?
Take it in at the
Oh, that's another black party.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
You start saying sweet.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Yeah, this.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact.
Why is y'all screaming? Oh my God! You start screaming.
Escaping the pressure right. He gets Kaepernick hit.
That's me though. Y'all all over my neck. Y'all all over my neck. If I scream like that.
Will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something.
I love about saying he don't like
every
me.
guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more players by that position.
Colin Kaepernick dang near better than Cam
Yo.
Newton.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's missed 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration
The
is key.
All you
TV
gotta do
bear
is use
down or
your
something?
English
He's
on
got to
that.
understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Y'all try to
Operating from the gun, Newton.
Oh my god, I just threw a dot and they hold me.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
From the gun on third down, Newton. He gets it to Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big one there for the Ravens.
Bro, if I scream like that, though, it's really y'all. It's really up there.
Yo, more start the shirt play. Let me watch the rest of the game, bro. One time.
Blowout material.
More, stop playing with me.
Look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh my god, it's me if I'm screaming like that. Y'all all over my head. That's the crazy thing. If I'm screaming like that, it's over. All y'all squeaking me.
Throwing again. Newton. And he slings one. It's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down. To the air again, Newton.
Oh my god, they're holding me.
Lead as well.
They certainly had good starting field position.
What the fuck up, man? Why you all
After 3 plays, I have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Baltimore. A.J. Brown. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens.
He sound like little dude.
Obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk
When you hear me?
Y'all fucked up for that.
Good in the party sound like you.
Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Play the drive for this one. Play the drive for this one.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35.
More set Rocky.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and just kept using it.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this.
Oh my god, bro. I'm not getting them new player of the week then. What is y'all doing? What is somebody getting set? Get the hard. Oh, there you go, Morris. Talk your stuff, then, Morris.
Going to be intercepted a third time.
I thought you liked RPOs.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, that's funny, makes me mad, bro. It's really
Man,
you should give me that.
is this man trying to play me or what?
And this time, it results in an interception.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught.
No, little man, do not cook.
And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Bro, this man is...
They can start talking about when he wasn't franchise.
Turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance.
Did you lead a
The
fresh?
turnover, the takeaway. Let's go.
Oh, bro, the dude that's the Titans not even in the chat.
To kick it away.
I'm muting this.
Oh, add him to the chat now.
Into the end zone.
Nah, I am muting the non-regular people, bro.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Well, you better go get that nigga.
The Texans offense ready to go.
They said he needed a QB.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. Kaepernick hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore
Lane, bro.
touchdown.
Lane. The Titans not even in chat, bro.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more.
That's what I'm saying. Them niggas in the
Yeah,
league.
hold on. I gotta find
Gonna
you.
throw it.
So I gotta literally like search his name up.
And it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Now you see how I'm feeling talking about it's way too many people. Huh?
Two hands on
Way
the
too
ball
many
here.
fucking people
Seconds away
talking.
following that fumble return. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19.
Let's go, Pete. Let's freaking go.
Giving
We're
a
trying to
laurel
go
for
kill
Derrick
us.
Henry.
Taking it.
What is
Houston's
happening
offense
with
already at the line,
this?
set to get going. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive.
I was in Boston like
You're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other
some
direction.
This nigga will release cap on me. I dare you to release cap on
Wasn't
me.
this your only game?
Niggas release cap this
You say you only have one game.
Get off on the game.
About to let you get on,
How
chill.
many games do you have?
Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come
He's
up first and
fine.
10.
His ass.
40. Out of the gun. Newton. Able to hit his
Just go. Give me a piece with some
all the
bourbon.
way down inside the
I really got only 200 yards on this little ass kid, bro.
26 yards.
I'm down bad.
Anyone thinks they're just gonna tuck the horns in and
I'm down
the throw
bad
a
in
little
life.
bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield. And there's
I
another
don't like no
completion.
fucking nose, my
Like,
nigga.
who's that dude like
You can smart, and you
Territory
can.
at the 34. From the gun. Newton.
Lane, send me your playbook.
Listen to this music.
Send me your playbook, bro.
Can you hear it?
Losing yardage back.
That's it?
You want me to put it in your mic so you can hear it?
Unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That's what I'm saying. Send it to me, bro.
And now a throw here secured by his running
Bro,
back
you
in the
can.
backfield.
After you're done, you can send it to me.
That nigga said shit.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on.
Yeah, go fucking wipe your nose, my nigga.
Challenge in this game, and this
Yeah, fuck you,
team,
me.
you see here, coverage not been very good.
Niggas need to wipe their nose.
There's an easy throw and catch for him first down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That's
3
what these niggas
yards
do.
to gain there, second down. Play action, it's Newton.
I'm joking.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty.
Come on, bro. Come on with that.
Lane, is he nice?
So bad, bro.
Yeah.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
Okay,
No
lose.
gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Looking to run with Mack. And he is into the end.
What's his name?
Touchdown. Marlon Mack with 2 touchdowns.
He does everything in this game.
In this game, as his guys continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the
I'm about to
Next game I
start
play, I'm trying to get a breakout game with.
Stop trying to break my headphones. For real, like stop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What's up with niggas and all these talking, bro? All these people.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And he will be taken down here on the return on
Kyron really just had 600 from that breakout game.
Back now in Houston. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I know Rantana, he gonna get MVP.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
And my goodness,
And don't like at the end of the season, like if you get like MVP, if one of your players get like MVP or something, don't they get like some extra upgrades?
their own 41-yard line. Well, partner,
No, I mean like from like Madden on like that player. That's where they be giving me like 2 upgrades.
this has been a tough performance to watch.
and I think it's hard at this point
Yeah, I got
to
it.
actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything.
When did you get Myles Garrett?
Sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard
Nigga, you said Garrett.
and it's been ugly from the
Grady.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
So that's what you said. You said I got Bosa, Hayward, and Garrett. I was like, bro, Garrett, bro, what?
To throw again. Newton. Under pressure, and the Texans.
Why do they got Cordero Patterson starting at every set? I'm about to change that. But he's hard at running back. But I'm trying to trade him for something, but nobody want him. Cordero Patterson. Yeah, but that is so toxic, yo. That needs to just be banned from Madden. It's just like they take out Nano Blitz last year, and then they put it, and then it's like they secretly put it back in, and it's mid blitz.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
First down,
Right here, long ones.
Now Newton on first down.
Bro, oh my God, bro, I'm trying to at least.
You might be thinking my life. Yo, the rest of my conference is 0-1. Yeah, division. Bro, y'all all 0-1.
Why is everybody talking, bro?
How's the Seahawks 0-1, bro? Don't they got Pat Mahomes? That's toxic.
Do you even know toxic abuse? No, you don't. Stop saying.
I'm about to let this little.
Did he got a D-line?
I'm about to run it, bro. Everybody just headache, bro. Y'all niggas.
It's probably because he knew he wasn't getting traced. That's probably why he did that.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football. You're going to run into
When I played him, that secondary wasn't selling.
the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
You get me some Robux.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel
Anthony.
Plus, you're giving up.
Then I just answered the question, no.
Oh, you did it. Now you did.
So we showing at 7, right? I mean, that should be like 5 or 5:30.
Yes, but I'm sitting here asking people when y'all want to send me. Nobody's saying nothing, so I'm just be putting in random.
I mean,
time.
5 hours. I mean, that's a little bit too long, but
Bro,
Cruz
hold
get
on, I gotta
listen.
meet this little ass kid, bro. I'm not
Playing for an hour. Damn.
Gotta watch my little cousin play Fortnite for 5 hours, but here.
20.
What did that say about Tannehill and Suatala Batilda? What did that say?
Hey, shout out to that man. Shout out to Jay Rich, bro. Hopefully Adam Thielen get me right.
Who's the Texans? Who's the Chiefs?
They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great
No, the Chiefs. It was 69-0. Oh, he sacked me. Hold up, bro. Bro, if I play him, bro, he's not beating me like that, bro. He got Big Ben at QB.
That's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Yes, the little kids weak. I'm playing them right now. Yes, he weak. You don't know what to do. It is so wild, bro. I can't concentrate. I'm trying to put up 100, but I can't put up 100 when everybody's salty. There they go.
Hold on. Did you have to leave the party? Did you leave the party? Then why don't I hear nobody? No, it said party. I said party, dude. Dude. Stop. I've been around the world too much. Stop. Gotta get back to you. back to you. And if I had to, and I will choose.
Oh my god. Why did you get a? Oh my god. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to put up 100, bro. These niggas is annoying, bro. I cannot focus with everybody talking, bro. Like, damn. You got little ass kids in your background, fucking mute your shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit all day.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. The tackle made. 2nd and 4.
This is annoying, bro. When everybody want to so loud.
2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Texans send the punter out. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught, but he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Newton on 1st down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton throwing again. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Texans 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now Kaepernick. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
A 4-yard.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll... And look at this, another fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Newton.
Bro, why are you throwing it like that? Oh, I can't shit, bro. Like.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over first and 10.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 20.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
6-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Kaepernick going to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season.
33-yard line.
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Yeah, y'all niggas was wild as hell.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Yo.
Clicking on offense.
This man is...
Oh my God, Jesus, part of it. Wow. I'm almost doing this.